Before we begin, I'd like to thank the sponsor of the channel, ptcgl store, where you can buy codes with 5% off using the discount code FTW. It's a way to support the channel whilst getting something in return, so why not? Now, with that said, let's get going. Unfortunately, I didn't have any time to actually record today, but I did have some footage for a stream that I did for this Machamp VMAX deck, so we're going to be looking at that today. All will be back to normal, don't worry, but let's get into the list. So Machamp has that Revenge Buster ability for 1 fighting and 1 colorless, 80 plus 140 if you have any damaged Pokemon on the bench. And that's what we're looking to attack with today. So what we're trying to do is get Gengar, which you can see here in the deck, into the discard pile, bring it into play, and start swinging with Machamp for 220, whilst in the meantime locking them off with the likes of Path to the Peak and Judge. I wanted to make a much more meta version of this deck, hence the Path to the Peak and not the Cemetery, because we get problems when it comes to facing the likes of Gardevoir and Mew, because we're weak to Psychic. So a couple of techs for those matchups. We have an Hisuian Arcanine V, which can move fighting energy from play. So if you have a decent amount of fighting energy in play and you see a Gardevoir coming up, then you can throw Arcanine up there to hit a decent amount of damage, tank some hits at the same time, can also use that Rock Chestplate and is weak to Grass. So that helps in that matchup a little bit more, and Drapion V for the Mew matchup. Another card to note is we have Damage Pump. Because we're only really using Gengar to get damage into play with its Netherworld Gate, sometimes it's a little bit harder to get damage into play to activate Revenge Buster. So Damage Pump is pretty good because if you take a hit, you can find Damage Pump with Arven and move damage to the bench, turning on that Revenge Buster. Our main engine is going to be Bibarel, and we do have a cheeky Skwovet in here, although I don't like to play it too much against a Lost Box, but if you're not, then go ham with it. Couple more cards to note. We have a Professor Burnet to be able to guarantee the Gengar in the discard pile. A lot easier to search with the Forest Seal Stone that we have as well. So there's a lot of consistency and synergy, and I had a little bit of extra deck space left, so I threw in a couple Capturing Aroma in the end just to increase the odds of getting our Gengars. And finally, we have V-Guard Energy in here as well. Combined with the Rock Chestplate, your Machamp effectively goes to 390 HP, meaning they have to hit that in order to 1-hit KO you. If not, you're reducing damage from these by 60 and from everything else by 30, making it a bit chongus. And that is simply it. So I'm going to leave you to it. Enjoy the video, and let's see what we can do. So the idea of this deck is Machamp VMAX. Loads of requests for this one already. So I was like, okay, let's give it a whirl, see what we can do with it. And I've got a few interesting cards in here. Few interesting cards already. Panic Mask. Panic Mask is going to be here for the Gardevoir matchup. We are super, like, it's bad. Guardy is bad for us, right? We don't like Guardy. So the simple idea is, like, Panic Mask is if they have 40 HP or less, they can't hit us. So of course, go into Zacian. This is not my idea. Jake Gearhart publicized it. If they go to 40 HP or less, which they do a lot of time with Guardy and Zacian, because of course they try and accelerate a bunch of energy, they cannot hit us. And that can be the difference between a KO and a non-KO. So that's quite important. All right, let's see what we can do here. That's fine. Also, Chestplate. Bro, and it even got the Lake Acuity for us. We are fine. We are fine. And on top of that, I've been a bit meta. Okay, I've tried to be a bit meta today. We're not playing any Cemetery. We're not playing any Gapejaw Bog. We are playing Path to the Peak. We want to slow our opponents down. And we want damage to come into play either Gengar. Right, so discarding Gengar, we have Burnet in here and stuff, bringing it into play. Or by us taking a hit and then Damage Pump, which we have 2 of in here as well. So there's a lot. I saw my mic peaking there, by the way. I don't know if that stops. It cuts off at that point. I hope not. That's the idea of the deck, right? Cool premise. Cool idea. I think it covers a lot of ground. In fact, let's go into ranks. We're probably going to get more games here. You can see I D-ranked a lot, bro. I was on 1,080 yesterday or something. I can try Dialga next. About to get some ice cream for breakfast. What's your favorite flavor? Ice cream for breakfast! That's outrageous, my friend. Favorite ice cream, though? Mint chocolate chip. The reason I like that, right, is because the mint gives a refreshing feeling, which is perfect for, like, a hot day, right? Not only are you feeling fresh in general, you're feeling fresh, bro. You got the minty freshness, you know? It kind of matches the cold, I think, of the ice cream. That's my take, at least. What's everyone else's flavors that they like? I also do like a good, there's a Kinder Bueno ice cream I tried when I went down to Devon. Beautiful. Ugh, who wants to start this? Yikers. Mew, please? Mew? Can I have Mew, please? That'd be nice. That'd be absolutely lovely. Love to has a Mew. Funny enough, right, I actually did with this deck, right? I actually did put Drapion and Drapion VMAX and try and have that as the Drapion V Star and use that V Star power because it works for the 2-hit KO game because you could hit 220 with your Machamp and then in that same turn evolve to Drapion and paralyze them and poison them so they can't retreat unless they switch out, which is less likely in the format, and then you can just KO them the turn afterwards. That was a cool play, but I was like, do you know what, I'm gonna cut it. Yeah, do you know what? I love a list to kind of build upon. Aked, I hope I'm saying your name right. Yeah, send it on Discord, on my Discord. I should have exclamation mark Discord in chat. Should I try it quickly? Does it work? Yeah, there we go. And that you can go there and put it in there. Right. Let's get the champion down, shall we? Playing Lost Box, which we do have some answers to it, actually. Believe it or not, we do. You wouldn't think so, but we do. I think we pathed them. Forest Seal Stone onto the Drapion. Aroma. Bro, get ahead for me. Oh, there we go. And then we get ourselves Gengar. And then we Serena. So Gengar's good to go. Okay. Nothing great. However, we are now in a situation where next turn, we could just Steel Stone for like a reset or something. Right? Let's go. Let's end turn. That was a decent turn for us. No worries, mate. Take your time. Yeah. Any lists you've got, post me Discord. I do look at them. Let me, no, not do that. That's decent. That's all right for chat, right? That's all right for chat. Ugh. Let me get my water. Need my water, dude. Okay. Comfy. Coming in, how much I was getting on Eden? 4 already? Bloody hell. Calm down, mate. Outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. All right. Here we go. Starting off, I would love to be able to... Maybe do you know what? Actually, it all depends on what I hit here. If I hit heads again, bro, broken. Oh, yeah. We're Gucci, bro. I'm going to judge him. For sure. It's a bit dicey because we don't have any draw ourselves, but... Come on. We've already got the Gengar out. Right. That's already happening. Bro, that went big. Behave. We got the Switch. Oh, this is beautiful. And then we can V-Star Power for Star Alchemy for a judge. And just apply pressure, basically. Just take KOs, Okay, that's good, I don't think the damage pump... the damage pump's good for the Lost Box, but I think we're slowing him down well enough now. I'm going to risk getting a Bidoof down. The damage pump's really good for the Lost Box, right? Because it throws off the numbers. So let's say Cram hits you for 110. You are 220 away from a KO, which of course something like you could see a Zamazenta come out. So to throw that off, you damage pump the energy, the damage onto a different Pokemon to throw that off. You know, if they try setting up numbers and stuff, then you can just damage pump around that, which I quite liked. I originally had a basket in here too because Gengar goes to... Oh, sorry, no, I had waters. You know the bottles of water? Bottle of water. I had that in here as well, which was there for... You know, Gengar coming in is 30 HP. Bottle of water brings it down to 10, so there's still damage on the bench, and you can heal off and ruin some numbers as well. But as I, you know, I'm going to cut that. I'm not going to go too deep into that. It should be okay. As long as we can judge them well enough and stuff. That was the idea. So, all right. I think we just research here. Yeah, we don't Skwovet in play anyway. Let's get another one worked on. We'll put that there. I think we're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty solid. There we are, 220. Yeah, type to a screenshot, whatever works for you. It's fine, it's fine. Sorry, I just saw that. Yeah, type to a screenshot, do whatever you want with it. It's all fine. All fine, mate. There we go. Look at that. Nice, comfortable dub, bro. Lovely. Lovely. Oh, my glasses. How outrageous is that? Okay, damage pump already in hand. That's good. So I can Nest Ball for something like a Bidoof for maybe, you know, if we get hit. Oh, yeah, we're definitely getting Bidoof. All right, Lost Box again. No energy, though. That's a problem. No energy sucks, bro. Well, we got to run with it. Let's see it. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. I honestly think that's just a pass. I'd rather Capturing Aroma, hopefully hit heads and go for get Gengar and get rid of it with the Ultra Ball than anything else. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. It's a bit of I'm not a big fan of this start, though, I'll be honest. So you got to sit here and maybe take a hit, which you don't like. Oh, definitely taking a hit after this. For sure, bro. They're going to come in and just swing on us, man. It ain't good. I don't like it. I'm not a fan of this, but it's not very great, is it? It's not lovely. It's not lovely at all. We'll have to run with it. Oh, that said, though, they could have a bit of a trickier hand. I mean, it's a Lost Box, though. Come on. Let's be real. Let's be real. Pump it louder. What's the Lost Zone looking like? What are they getting rid of? One Dark Energy. And a Recycler. Okay. But we know Lost Box usually plays 2 anyway, so that's not a big a deal. I just need my energy, bro. Ay, caramba! Sort it out, man. All right, so that's going to get them down to 4. And then you start smacking me. So they smack me, right? I can damage pump, which is good. Also throws off numbers, sets up the attack. But I'm just going to be eating bullets, bro. You know what I mean? How are we doing, Ice Cube? Morning, morning. Although for me, it's afternoon. Morning for you, my friend. So I'm assuming, right? Mr. Dog ptcgl. Love, love, love. Thanks for the follow. Salute to you, my friend. Hello, Jep. How you doing? I'll get to your message in a second, mate. I'm just going to think about this. They whiffed? Okay, cool. Pog. All right, let's just get this going. It's not I miss Big Parasol. Okay, that's cool. We've got that. We can go ahead and just whack ourselves a little Gengarino. Oh, yeah. I don't like... What feels bad right now is... Do I get this out just to freshen my hand up? I know it means that Sableye is going to easily take a KO on it, but... I don't like this hand, bro. It's not nice. Gengar's down. We need energy. That's the thing, right? I need to see cards. I need to play. No, I'm not going to bench Manaphy because there's no Greninja down. Okay, if I have to do... I will Path. Oh, first going off. I will Path. Stone? No, Stone feels bad here, believe it or not. What you actually want to do is we want to get Chestplate to prevent damage hitting us as well. So I'm actually going to research. We need Chestplate. Okay, maybe not. So we just get a Stone. I'm going to Nest Ball for maybe another Machamp. Chestplate's in there. Arven can get us that next turn. And I think I will throw this down now in case we get disrupted somehow. And we pass. I think that's the best thing. Listening on your drive to work. Curious if you have any pickaxe in the list. I don't have pickaxe, and I hope you get to work safely and have a good day, mate. I do not have any pickaxe, no. I wanted it to be very meta, right? Cut out the nonsense, and I know pickaxe is great for just getting energy down and acceleration and stuff. I could maybe put a Raihan on here. I also originally tried it with Lucario, but that was just too many stage 1s to get out, too much weakness to Lost Box in my opinion. Even though there was a really cool play you could make, with Lucario, you could add Cheryl to the deck, right? Because if you add a couple energy switches with Arven, you can find it quite comfortably. Okay, they are going to swing. In fact, if they're going to swing, I don't mind them just taking a straight KO on the Skwovet. That actually feels good. Let's see what they do. Because it's going to get KO'd anyway. Guaranteed, bro. So take out the Skwovet. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Yeah, you could play Cheryl, right? Because with a couple of energy switches in your deck, right, you could effectively have 2 energy on a Machamp and it be damaged, Cheryl the energy away, attach Lucario energy switch, have damage on the bench in case I'm assuming you would have it on there anyway, and have a completely fresh healed, fully healed Machamp, which actually worked well against Lost Box. Of course, it removes a lot of damage, but Lost Box players are smart enough to play around the Machamp, which is why you could see here, I don't think I'm going to be benching anything else, right? I want to kind of force them to go for the Machamps, basically, at this point. Bibarel's here just to draw, they can take it out, but I want to force them to take on the Machamps, which is why Chestplate's going to be good, Damage Pump's going to be good. Well, I don't know, not so much there. If I get hit, I'm going to Damage Pump to Bibarel. I'm going to give him the Sableye play. Oh, I don't know, actually. I don't know. Oh, that said, I do need to Gengar as well, which sucks. We do that. Now, here's the question. Do I Chestplate here? What are they at? 9. The Sableye next turn for sure. Maybe I work towards another Judge. I think another Judge would be nice. I hopefully get a Pal Pad as well. I think that's our best bet. All right, let's see what we can do. Have we V-Starred yet? I don't think we have, right? We haven't V-Starred yet. Okay, so I'm going to judge him. Let's judge him. Let's do that. And hopefully find a Pal Pad so we can get 2 judges back. I did have Roxanne in here as well, but I was like, you know what? I'm just going to judge Pal Pad and hope that gets me through. You know, we call that play and pray, my friend. Play and pray. All right, there's Gengar coming out. So we can take the KO. Let's see how this goes. Oh, it's a risky one. It's a risky one. But I think we can do this. This is where I would like things like my like the bottles that I threw in the original list, because it's like, okay, just let me throw off the numbers once in one go. You know, I might actually take it in because you come up against this a lot on the ladder, bro. Destroyer King, salute to you, my friend. Thank you very much. Thank you. Much love for follow. Much appreciated. 640 now, Hog. Oh. The goal is 1K, so if you're not following already, please do. 1K followers. And I will stream on Twitch forever. Let's move this back that way. Everything's still a bit of a work in progress, but it's looking all right. Looking all right. Just sent you Dialga. Let me have a little look-see, eh? Let's see what's going on while this person decides what to do with their life. Okay. Whack on the old Discord, huh? What we talking? Ooh, interesting. Okay, we'll do Gengar. I think we can do Gengar then. Also, if you are a member on the YouTube channel, and I'm going to make this a thing for Twitch subs as well, you can have priority deck list. So what that means is you can, when you submit your deck lists, if I ever take the time, which I do, that I'm sure a lot of you know in the past, I've made videos on your deck lists. Usually when I start getting to the bottom of the barrel, when I've got nothing to play that day, I'm like, all right, let me grab a list. Or I might do a once a week series. I don't know just yet, but I want to obviously make sure that you guys know that, you know, you are getting some rewards here. There's a deck list priority. So a lot of people post their lists on the Discord, right? A lot of people. And if you are a member or a Twitch sub, which is what I'm going to make, as I said, then you'll have priority for me playing your deck lists on stream, in videos, and stuff like that. So that's something that I want to give to Twitch subs as well. It's already on members, but I'll give it to Switch subs, and I'll integrate that into Discord. Right, so they've gone and taken out my Gengarina. We're gonna judge again, for sure. Getting energy here. Now, I could have maybe G-Max... Oh, maybe I should have attached here and G-Max cheat, so I don't have to get Gengar out this turn. But we just judge and pray, bro. Play and pray, you know? Okay. Heads, please. Oh, yeah. I sure it's such a bet. Let's have it. Lovely. Lovely. Get you down, mate. Smack you on there. All right, then we have to bring Gengar back out. But that's all right. We'll just go for another swing. There we go. So they're going to want to avoid hitting into my Machamp, basically. And that's yeah, I get that fully. Arven, yes. All right, that means we can get a chest plate at some point. Because, of course, if they just keep taking out my Gengar, they win. Because I have to have Gengar out in order to get damage. So, maybe I should have attached to the active Machamp and just gone for G-Max Chi. Not put Gengar in play. Force them to maybe hit into maybe Bibarel or Machamp. And then go for, like, a damage pump. And then I won't have to bring Gengar out. Do I have any tips for anyone looking to stream or get into videos? Consistency. Consistency is it. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Hopefully I get a video out today, speaking of. I don't know if I'm getting one out today or not, but we'll try. Consistency, 100% and energy. That's my tips, right? If you have that, plus a decent setup, right? You don't need anything crazy. Then you're good to go, right? Look at my videos 2 years ago. Look at LDF's videos 2 years ago. Or maybe, I don't know, actually. I don't know when he kind of upgraded his setup and stuff. But I remember watching LDF when he was recording on his, like, webcam, laptop camera or whatever with, like, a blue snowball microphone or something. And it, like, you know, the quality wasn't good. But he just kept going. That's how LDF got to where he is. So he kept going. And the benefits from that, right, was he wasn't only making decks all the time and constantly pushing the algorithm, he was constantly aware of the meta he's playing in, which means every time he posts a deck or a video, he's got so much knowledge backing him. So he's pretty much, in my opinion, the best rogue deck creator around because of the fact that he's been doing it constantly for so long. He's never dipped out of a meta effectively. So he always understands what's good. And then he has all that knowledge behind him for future decks to understand how things work and what archetypes are similar to ones before. And it's a very, very strong benefit. The fact that he's done it for so long and constantly, you will naturally just grow. That's it. It is consistency, 100%. And with streaming, it's consistency. And then the point with energy, for me, unfortunately, I struggle with consistency, unfortunately, from time to time, right? I do like to, you know, I aim daily. My aim is always daily, but, you know, sometimes it's every 2 days. Sometimes it's, you know, I'll do 5 a week. Sometimes I'll take a week off, but not, that's rare. I don't like taking weeks off, but if I have to, I do. So I have less consistency than, let's say, someone like LDF, but I still have a pretty good consistency compared to the majority of other creators. Maybe, actually, I don't know. I think I'm a bit more in the mix, to be fair. I don't know, actually. But energy. Have fun. Vibes, bro. Vibe out, man. You know what I mean? Because if you're just sitting there, like I see a lot of people just stream, they just sit there and go, right, okay, I'm going to play Sableye and I'm going to lost mine. And then they sit quiet for about 5 minutes and like, okay, now I'm going to do this. Like, no. Energy, bro. Vibes. We need vibe checks going on in here. You know what I mean? It's outrageous. All right, there's the old thingy-me-bob. Sableye's trying to do something here, and I'm scared. What are you trying to do to me? I'm going to damage pump to throw you off. Yeah? That's what I'm doing today. Yeah? There's a reason you're bringing me down to 80. 250. Ah, I get it. I know what you're trying to do. No. Have that. You're trying to be cheeky. I know what you're trying to do, bro. Let me just put the mask on here for now and thin out. You're trying to get your Dragonite play set up. No. Let me throw that off. Outrageous. That's gonna... oh, no. Maybe I should have put that on here because that would prevent the Dragonite. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm so stupid. All right, let's Pal Pad for you. I'm actually going to be very, very dumb here and Pokestop. In the hopes that I just get rid of some cards I don't want. Actually, that's okay. I need to find my other V-Guard energy. Anyway, Revenge Buster. That's good, that's good. Yeah, competitive players, 100%. Like, if you're like successful competitively, you don't need the energy, right? You don't need the vibes so much. Granted, you know, if you have the vibes plus high competitive value, mate, you're sick. Mahone is exactly that, right? He's got vibes, production value, and skill. He's got all three in one bundle. That's why he's doing so well. That's why he's the guy, right? The reason he's doing so well is exactly that. He's got all of them checked. Me, I'm a bit more of a... I like to hope, I like to think, at least from what I've been told, I want to make people aware that, you know, this is not exactly how I see myself, right? But I'm just going off what I've been told. The vibes are good. That's what I've been told. The vibes are good. The consistency's there. The skill? No skill. But it's fun, though. That's the thing, right? So I like to get the vibes up, have fun. And I think there's a place for both. You know, there's a place for have fun, go for vibes, and there's a place for watch something highly competitive. That's where you watch something like Azul, right? Azul he's doing really well. Or Tablemon or Mahone, right? I think Mahone's got the perfect blend, though. Hello, mate. How you doing, mate? Welcome. So I think that's my advice, right? That is my advice. Consistency and energy. But if you want the perfect mix, it's vibes, skill, consistency. It's those three. Did I say that before, or was it vibes, skill, and something else? No, yeah. Vibes, skill, consistency. And production value helps. But if you ain't got the production value and you can't afford it, no, that's fine. If you can make videos, but you have to be, and also you have to be willing to commit. You have to commit. That's consistency is the commitment. You know, you're going to go 1-2 years with nothing, right? And you just got to keep going. Just keep going. You have to have pure faith in it. And then see how it goes. And yeah, go for it, man. Because look, I want as many people creating in this space as possible. It expands the space. It benefits everyone, right? If there's one creator that pops up that everyone starts to love, that's great, right? Because it's like, okay, maybe you wouldn't have watched if it weren't for that creator. And that just expands everything. You know, the not only the community, but the player base, it just benefits everyone. So if you're looking into getting into it, as long as you are capable and mentally able to, that's a big thing, right? Because consistency takes mentality, right? Get involved, man. Get involved. Have fun with it. And let go of expectations for at least 2 years. No expectations for views, nothing. Just stick at it and go. That was I think that was for me the big change was one day I was like, do you know what? I'm just gonna do it and not worry about views. I'm just gonna go for like a year straight, and that's when things started working out. It's funny when you think about it. Okay. I need to think here. I need to thin, basically. I need to get these judges back. But I don't want to bench anything. And I also don't want to... Oh, I'm going to Pokestop. Don't do it to me. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, that's why you don't Pokestop, lads and ladies. Okay, so you're going to come in and hit for what? 220? Still not enough. Funnily enough, even with the chest plate gone. Oh, thank you, Aka. Thank you. But I also feel like, but I feel like you need to also show the mistakes in a deck to show what not to do. Like when you make a mistake, you know you make a mistake and keep going from there. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. You know, that's 100% a factor. Okay, what do I give here? I'm going to give him a Machamp. Oh, 270, Choice Belt. No, that's bad. I'm going to give him Gengar. In case they do have some sort of... I've already got one deck. Bro, we win. Bro, we beat Lost Box. That's mental. Like, I really considered this matchup, bro. I really considered it. And look at us. Look at me now. There we go. Let's go, man. Let's go. Arceus, please. It's the Arceus. Yes. We got weakness this time. Box of Disaster Chestnut. Now you're getting juicy, my friend. Now you're getting juicy. I see the Kappa, yeah, but I don't know. I like it. I know you've built a lot of road decks in your time. What's your advice for making a good road list? Ooh. Understand the fundamentals of the format. Yeah, that's. I know that's not really good advice. Understand what the staples are. Understand what the meta is. That's your best bet. And understand deck ratios, right? What's a good energy trainer Pokemon ratio for your deck, right? A good rule of thumb. Yeah, just spit out everything, Sean, while you say that. Good rule of thumb. Oh yeah, get two badonkers down. There we go. Look at that. Oh, the wood chewer. Lovely. We'll put you there. Probably going to take a hit next time, and that's fine. Yeah, understand the fundamentals of the format. And so the basic rule of thumb, sorry, is what I was saying, is usually you want like, 15 to 20 Pokemon, 25 to 35 trainers, and then like 8 to 12 energy. In some cases that changes, right? You could go for 15 to 16 with something like Miraidon, an electric generator, or with that Kyurem deck, if you haven't seen, by the way, I'm an exclamation mark YouTube. You can check it out on the YouTube. I'm sure a lot of you have already. Basically, I did a Kyurem and Kyogre deck that played 31 energy, right? But, that's the point. But generally, a rule of thumb is to have that type of range before what I said beforehand. And at that point, that combined with understanding of the meta and also the format staples and fundamentals, what engines work, what are the weaknesses, pros and cons of the engine. Like, I know Bibarel's engine is weak to Lost Box, very weak to Lost Box, right? Because it's 120, easy for them to take out. You usually play Skwovet. Lost Box having a field day, which is why I built this deck to try and deal with Lost Box in other ways, right? Kind of force them to hit Machamps and then move numbers around and stuff like that and tank a little bit more. That's the idea. To dealing with Lost Box. So they can take out the Bidoof and stuff, but if you bench correctly, you're fine. Insta scoop, god damn it. Come on. Usually I'll try and I'll get live at around about 8:30. Are we in GMT right now or BST still? No, we're in GMT, right? 8:30 GMT, which is a British time. So if you're in the States, most likely 5 hours, I'm most likely 5 hours ahead from you. So you do 5 hours back from there. So 8:30 would be 3:30 for you lot. If you're on the East Coast. West Coast, I think, is in a few more hours, so maybe 1 or something. I don't know. I know most of you are East Coast. All right, it's Guardy time, baby. It's Guardy time, Guardy time. Lovely, lovely. This is an insta-loss for us, baby. We just got a path and hope. That's it for us. It's just path and hope, baby. That's what we do out here. That's what we do in these streets, you know what I mean? In these mean streets. I'm not going to research because I have a pretty busted hand, so I'm just going to path in case I get an early guard out. I'm just happy that we're getting a new triple energy soon. Durant was fun, but the quickest way to power up that free energy cost right now are the Archeops. Yeah. Or Cherrim. I played Cherrim with it. That was very good. But it gets awkward, doesn't it? It does get awkward sometimes. Judge? No. Bro, I had a good hand. I was fine. I've got a good one anyway. Bro, I'm just so good. I don't like getting rid of path so easily, but it's yeah, we have to do this and then path them for sure, for sure. I'm gonna give Bibarel. I can't attack yet. I've got no real damage output, so I think we just Bibarel, path, research. Yeah. Get you here. Bro, we're so close to getting what we need, man. So close. We can capture an aroma. But for what? I'm gonna put you down and pass. There we go. I was thinking maybe I could get Gengar and stuff and discard it with the Forest Field Stone, but I need to get into the active. It's pointless. I might as well do all that next time. It's all good. Bring in a funny list box tech for my League Challenge Sunday. Slow bro better than what? Wait, what deck are you playing, bro? To Tekken. Do you mean Lost Box Tech? Oh, sorry, I just read it wrong. You're putting Slow Bro in your Lost Box? Why? Do you mean the one that takes 2 prizes with 1 prize card left on your opponent? Or do you mean The one that moves damage around. Because that Slowbro is pretty cool. Right, here we go. So, Aroma, guaranteed hit. Yeah, come on. Let's get it. Let's get it. No. It's a basic for us, which is nice, but it's not what we're looking for. Skwovet? Yeah, Skwovet for sure. 100%. Evolve. Stone? I think bench stone. Yeah. What I can do actually is I don't have to try and do the combo yet. Yeah. Do you know, we'll just attack with Machamp V. Was that the right call though? I don't know. Do you know, I need to put a Raihan in here for sure, man. I really need to put Raihan in here. Feels bad. Like, this gets KO'd, I'm done. And this Industrious Incises again! Juicer! What a juicer! Now we'll Arven. And we'll get that and that. There we go. Sweet. So, you know, it's going to be quite hard for a V to hit us, but they're going to hit us for weakness, so it's not really that crazy, is it? So we hold the hand, and then we G-Max Cheese Strike. That's what we do. And then we hope that we find a Gengar to discard here. And that'll be pretty clutch. I have Fortune to Slowpoke, plus Evolve, and DTE for 2 prizes. In a Lost Box deck? I mean, yeah. Listen, if it pops off, send me a list. Send me that list. Get first place, send it through. Easy views. Oh, right, okay. Oh, you try to stick me in the active, you fraud. Do you know why? It's because we're pathing them. The path counter's working, baby. All right. We need to find Switch again. I think I can thin you 2 away. I think we get the VMAX. What do I need again? What do I need to do? I need to switch, right. Okay, I have V-Star power for it if I need. But I'd rather naturally draw into it. I could also Skwovet and get rid of these Serenas, but they could be good. There we go, Arven. Lovely. I don't mind just doing this. It thins out my deck. And I just swing again. I can go for the next turn. I can get the Gengar in the discard pile and bring it up into play to then activate Revenge Buster. The fact that I could just... Funny enough, they actually helped me by resetting my G-Max Cheese Strike. That's the craziest thing. Tord said he'll play it if you can top cut. Well, there you go. You've got me doing a video on Tord playing it. What more can you ask for? No. Yeah, bro, if Tord plays your version, if you get top cut, well, mental. I actually watched his recent interview on Mellow Magikarp's channel. That was pretty interesting stuff to hear. Like, he was describing all his picks and like the reasons why he picked certain things and why he even played Guardy when he thought and still thinks that Lugia is S tier. And Tina. From what he currently from that interview, I don't know if his mind's changed since, or it's a recent interview. Lugia and Tina are the best decks in the format, according to him. And you take his opinion seriously. He's the GOAT. He's the Messi of the game, in my opinion. You know what I mean? When he shows up, he performs every time. Crazy. And he's like my favorite player. Love Tord. So it's interesting because, and he made some good points, right? It's like Lugia basically beats everything as soon as it sets up, right? He said it trades off just too good, right? And then Giratina effectively has no weakness. And I think he means Lost Box Giratina. Like, there's nothing that can counter it. Okay. What do we want to do here? We want to effectively judge, but I don't think judge is going to do much anyway. I'm going to Skwovet. Oh, yeah, sweet. Poggers. Or we boss. Nah, I think we do this. Here we go. It's game time. I think it... Oh, I'm stupid. I need to get the Gengar out. What am I doing? All right, I don't need to worry about bench space here. Oh, it's fine. I'll get an Ultra Ball and then I'll be good. Don't worry. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no, KO anyway. Fine. Pre-plan, bro. Pre-plan. I completely meant that. I was like, oh, no, I can't do any damage. No, we hit it for 80. It's cool. It's Gucci. Hey, listen, if I could take out a single prize the next turn, they can't bring up Zacian, bro. But I have a feeling we just lose now because the prize trade's just too strong. You know what I mean? Pikavoli, thank you for the follow. Much love. Much love. Thank you for coming along. Thank you. But I've got to end stream in like 10 minutes. I've got to go to pick up my son from school. So I'm sorry if I'm going to be very abrupt. I'm going to try and finish this game and then just go because otherwise I'll be late. So I did leave it to the last minute. Oh my God, I love that. I love that emote. Small whoop. That's so cool. I love that. Such a cool emote. How you doing, Pink? Keep rolling. Please hurry up. I need to go. Lontius, I believe the name is. Thank you very much. Thank you. Much love. I'm going to pin this, actually. There we go. Memory skip? Ay caramba. Oh no, they're going to retreat. Memory skip. What am I talking about? Right, they've got enough to KO me, bro. We just lose to Guardy. We can't beat Guardy, man. We can't. As much as we try, it just don't happen, bro. They just want to KO us. It's just the reality of it, innit? Yeah. What can you do? Man. Does feel bad. Does well against everything else. You know, it can have it's not an incredible new matchup, but it's winnable. Does well against Lost Box, strangely. Does well against Lugia. Oh, okay with Lugia, I guess. It's just Guardy just deals with us, bro. But that's why we got Arcanine, right? So maybe I should have... Oh no, but we priced the Arcanine. See, if we had Arcanine, it might have been a different story. I could have got that into the active and been like, right, okay, now KO me. Man! That's a yikers, isn't it? Sneak it into standard. Let me just grab weakness policy, just for now, eh? let me just pick that bad boy up. All right, guaranteed this, yeah, guaranteed hit for Gengar. Yes, bro, let's go. We can do this. Right. We put Judge and Arven back into the deck. Yeah. Then we path. Then we fail. Then we Serena. Yeah. And then we bring Gengar into play. Just for the turn after this one. And then we'll do G-Max G-Strike and then just pray for the best. Basically. It's a shame because I think what would have been ideal there is Roxanne Path. Maybe I do put Roxanne in the list. Roxanne Path would have been sick, but then again, look at all these curliers, bro. Oh, bro, Drifloom's gonna do it by itself? No. Right, in before they just counter me right away. It's gonna happen, isn't it? It's gonna happen. Yeah, there we go, path down. And that's just gonna be game. Bro, we just can't beat Guardy. It's just the reality of it, unfortunately. It's sad, but it's true, right? It's sad, but it's true. And they're gonna sweat on me with a Drifloom. I'll let them have it just for the memes. Although that said, this doesn't Oko me. I swear. What's 3 times 6? Oh no, it does 180, right? Yeah. GG's. That's a wild format, isn't it? That's just stupid. That's just dumb. It is a bit mental.